Hello there guys and welcome to the channel. What's up, Rodrank? For some, YouTube has never given me notifications. Discord on the other hand has never betrayed me. That's right, that's why everybody should join the Discord in the description below. What's up, Super Cool Panda? Real Sensei C. YouTube's rigged with, yes, YouTube's definitely rigged with all sorts of different ways. How are you doing? What's up, Strongy Funny Man, Abject, Google User Pigeon, Mandalorian, Lobster, Hasama Mama, Colin Chan, and everyone else who are still lurking. Today is gonna be relatively casual. I have, I think, 6 gauntlets that I need to use up, and then if we do have any time kind of like left over, might farm some potions or something. And yeah, you awaken your Professor X. I would still say, and in the best way possible, I would have waited for the next featured 6-star just to see if you can do him naturally. But he has a good prestige, and awaken ability is not absolutely mandatory, but obviously if you have a 6-star rank 3 you want it to be awakened, so I'm very happy for you. And you have definitely posted some very good Professor X footage. I really liked that level 3 spam in Alliance War today, so that was quite cool. And yeah, let's say hello to Mandalorian and let's carry on.
Hello. Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
And then Dev says that I did Clairvoyant to rank 5 also. Wow, we got a lot of people that did a lot of stuff. Real Sensei C said Professor X pushed him over to 12k. Nice. I'm 25 shy myself, so congrats. What's up, Slimy? Colin Chan wants to know Sunspot 6-star rank 3 or Clairvoyant 6-star to rank 3. It depends. What are you looking for? Prestige? Are they awakened?
I'd probably still pick Clairvoyant overall. Clairvoyant has quite high prestige as well.
The Summer Mama says also KT and Mando, though cab deals could have been better for everyone. I was lucky enough to get exactly what I needed. I rank 5 Doom, Colossus, Max, Captain Marvel movie, Sig 200 for Doom, Colossus, and Captain Marvel movie. Wow, that's amazing. Congrats.
Cam wrote a really good article about cab deals. And they were good if you fresh Cavalier. Then they did exactly for you what they should have done. And I can kind of agree with that. But they were absolutely rubbish if you're mid to high-end Cavalier player. And then they really proper piss you off. And Cam like proposed a very interesting solution to that with basically just splitting Cavalier in 3 different levels of Cavalier. Kind of like Cav 1, Cav 2, Cav 3. Because Cavalier difficulty is so saturated because there are people who just got the title 6.1, maybe like a couple of rank 4 5 stars, and that's about it. And there are people with like 20 rank 5 5 stars and waiting for that rank 3 6-star.
Gambit or Emma rank 5 with suicides? Probably Emma, I would think, right?
I'd probably go with Emma myself. Gambit is an interesting choice though. If you go with Gambit, let me know how he works out for you.
Yeah, for sure. Like that one sounds interesting. Another thing too, we got Nick Fury, the skill gem. I have deep wounds. Is he worth more than New Devil? We have no idea, guys. Kind of talked about this yesterday. There's no way for us to know what the new Daredevil is going to be like until we actually see gameplay.
Well,
so.
I did release my kind of like initial impression video, and I have quite a lot of fears and worries. It could turn out really to be great, but on paper, just don't quite see that, to be honest, unless he can offset it like crazy amount of damage.
Frosty Bot says rank 4 Ghost Awaken, Colossus Awaken, Claire, or Captain Marvel movie if they're both on.
Ghost
for sure. Generic. I just used a generic on my rank 5 Corvus. Congrats. Safe S. Amanda, you're not gonna read my rhyme, and I'm offended. I worked hard. Slimy. Sorry, stream's just starting. I didn't see a rhyme. Oh wait, there we go. I'm not first, I'm not last, but boy, when I see KT, I click fast. That's clever. Mando, how am I? I'm doing well today. I don't have a headache, which is good. So that's one step better than other, you know. Hey, Nick Hammerschmidt, how's it going?
Who else are we gonna pick and choose for this task?
I don't know, but I was jumping in too because I meant to do it yesterday and I forgot to pick Mag, and I'm regretting it already.
This is what happens when you're spoiled for choice. You're like, Well, it's fine. I'm just gonna bring in Tor. I don't even know what the route is, but
I think it's you have to do special unless. Oh, let me read it for you. Let me see. Every 10 hits on the combo, the attacker gains permanent
okay, fair enough.
cruelty. And
Special
then the
in
trick
10 hits.
is every 12 hits, the attacker is rooted for 4 seconds. But if you do a special attack, it removes it and prevents it.
Alright, fair enough. What's up, Dr. Odinson? What's up, Rocket? Everyone else?
Everybody else, hello, is what we're trying to say. I used an awakened gem on Ronan in rank 4. Do you mean Ronan or Ronin, Jaeyon? Because the Cap Infinity boss, yeah. Oh, okay, so it was Ronan. They changed it. Yep, you got Kabam for sure. I decided.
I had to alter the title of that video. I had to include "no longer works."
Yeah, unfortunately, thanks to I don't understand how they could say, "Oh, we're making it better and easier," and then they take away that.
Yeah, I know.
Any advice on Can't Stop, Won't Stop? KT, any
Can't
advice
stop, won't stop advice. Magneto shreds it. Typically, you just need to have access to unstoppable buffs. Now, Mojo with one of his synergies is amazing for it. Magneto completely shreds it. Sasquatch, I think, can do really well. We had another new champion come out that has easy access to unstoppable. Colossus can trade now with a new synergy.
Magneto. Did you say Magneto?
Yeah, I said Magneto.
Hey, Rohith. I'm sorry. Rohith, hey, how's it? Nick Hammersmith said, I spent 5,000 units on Cav player for Cyber. Oh my. 5-star pulls were Silver Surfer, Star-Lord, Cyclops, Black Panther, Civil War. Half and half works for me. It's about average. Dr. Odinson Thunder says, hello, good Sir KT, and hi, Demando. Wow. I got a hi. Thank you. Joshua Clark said, who would you rank as a rank 3 6-star Human Torch, Thing, Cap Infinity War? Difficult to choose. It depends. And is Cap Infinity War awakened?
And what
And if
do
so,
you specifically want to do next in the game? Because overall Captain Infinity War, I think, is a lot better, but for like AW and Abyss, Torch is more useful.
Yeah. Escapist, I can't say that one because it makes KT get really mad. So all I can say is that he doesn't like that champ.
It's alright. It's not like I dislike Venom the Dunk that much. It's not a forbidden word.
Abstain from comment now, and I apologize, guys. I'm purposely getting behind chat because I'm doing something real quick.
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
Well, I gotta kind of help with. I gotta help with Alliance Quest real quick to finish it. Just pulled a Guardian, Bizarro says, debating whether you protect him and save it for someone like Ghost. That's a toughie. How quick can you get his Sig level up?
Yeah, he really needs that Sig level. Okay, so we have here. Wilson, have I said that I like fighting Korgs and Nick Fury? Yes, you have, and Professor X seemed to be pretty much perfect for it, so good on you, man. My Cyber Reading luck was horrible. I got Nova and Phoenix. Ouch, man. Sorry. Sanimal, KT, and Mando. This is the easiest route quest in my opinion. It's not too bad. It's not the quickest one, but it's definitely not too hard. Just pull the red that one. If you get Apocalypse in future, that storm could be nice though. Apocalypse, yeah. Well, Apocalypse is kind of like a very nice to have champion for sure. Everybody should get it in future.
Yeah.
Right, Johnny Crick, I found 6 Nova in a Cavalry Crystal after a bit. Nice, congrats, man. Jay Pasig. Ooh, I'm not even gonna butcher that. What's up, Jay? Hey, what up, Kate?
Yeah.
One second, I'll just finish this one. Planning on my initial Abyss run, a body was suggesting a team of Aegon, Torch, Heimdall, Proxim, and either Doom or Sim Supreme. Thoughts on the team? Yeah, it can work. The only tricky bit would be Invisible Woman, but Aegon can do that, or you can just flip on Resonate, and Human Torch can do it quite well. I think that's overall quite good team, decent for sure. And I'll pass it down to Mandalorian, hoping that he's not gonna purposely fall behind again.
No, I'm not. Well, I'm not trying to fall behind in general. In fact, I was about to catch up, and then you did that. So I found 6-star Nova and Cavalier Crystal after I beat 2 champion. Could be worse, you know. Just it's not horrible by any means. Honestly, Nova can be good on defense if you play War. Wasn't Act 7 focused on buffing 6 stars? Could help with some
I think there will be
I
a global that gives 6 stars more attack. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Who is better for this? Who is better for the 70 to 40% phase of the champion boss? Sorcerer Supreme, Symbiote Supreme, if both are unawakened. Sorcerer Supreme or Symbiote Supreme?
I think Sorcerer probably.
Probably Sorcerer, yeah. I'm gonna say because she's newer, but she's definitely. KT may now close my second T5 Beach. I rank 5 Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Stealthy. Both are unawakened, and both are my strongest 5-stars.
I think Black Widow Clairvoyant is
Black
better.
Widow. Yeah, Black Widow Clairvoyant is just so versatile and will help you dramatically. You know, I think that's what you're gonna see. By the way, this root mechanic is bugged because I threw a special with 1 hit left. Like, no, I'm gonna root you still.
I don't know. It seems to work all right. Yeah, for now.
Yeah,
Not
I was using Corvus, but I don't know. Nilo's here. My boy Cyclops is gonna rule. Okay, fake Kabam. Whatever you say.
I still think Cyclops is gonna suck.
Coop says, good war, KT. Did you face
Yeah, we faced AGT Graphite. We had a very, very solid start, but towards the end we were really sloppy. I'm kind of pissed off at my alliance for doing that now, actually, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone will be looking forward to the video, at least. But says congrats on the win. And
Well,
then Sanmiel says, hey, Coop. What's the root condition here again? You have 12 hits to basically make it where...
You throw a
what's the
special.
word? Yeah, you throw a special, otherwise you don't, you know, you get rooted. Sama Mama, you're going to have to give me a second. I'll read your last 2. I got to scroll up to do that. I didn't realize we missed 2 of your messages, so you're going to have to... Just give me a second to do that.
Crap. Whoopsie.
Who are you against? Sentinel right now? Yeah. You got to be careful with that one. Hulkbuster, he's holding up pretty well on it, isn't he?
I just messed
It's
up.
just that
pretty badly.
Incinerate, yeah, that Incinerate will take you down. You got, what do you call it? Then you got the, what do you call it? Oh, you got $1 from AP Waves. What's up, AP Waves? No message. Mando, your prestige just skyrocketed, Aethel Wolf? I wouldn't say it skyrocketed. I mean, it went up about...
Still a CC prestige.
700 points, I think. Let's 700. Yeah. I mean,
But hey, what's up? What's up, AP Waves? Glad to see you back in the stream. And let's start it with a Cyber Comrade Daddy. AP Waves takes the lead.
Jay, KT just posted a video regarding the Daredevil buff and his early thoughts. So probably be a good thing to check out. But he has potential, basically. That's what he kind of looked at. Let's see what else. Hello from Strongy Funny Man, and Mohammed Usman says hello, KT and Mando.
Well, what up?
Okay, let's see. Chris Shaji says, yo, I'm looking forward to in December. Netflix Daredevil buff. Things I'm not looking forward to. Gifting. It could be better this year. Yeah,
and it's not just the better. No, solo rewards are just too jacked in my opinion. I really dislike the model that Kabam has started doing with gifting in general, where they just brutally outweigh everything you can do in the game with one gifting event. And like, did you see the rewards that are like 3 tier 5 CCs, 6-star generic gem, and all that kind of crap? And they never in a million years let you even earn close to as good rewards, even compared to the last year's gifting and stuff like that. It's really annoying because it kind of like makes everything else feel cheap and inconsequential. You beat Abyss of Legends, who give this shit, do a lot of gifting, and you're gonna get better rewards.
Yeah, so. It's you got to spend to win, and I hate that it's gone back. I mean, it's always been that way, but it's gone back to that more than ever before.
Yeah, I genuinely hate gifting event personally. I understand why many people love it, but first and foremost, it's not really a gifting event. It's a trade event much more than it is a gifting event. And second, it's just the sheer amount of crap that they give away there compared to everything else. It's just stupid.
Been huge to win, says AP Waves. Also, Coop says, KT, if you're pissed at your alliance, imagine how I feel with us dying double. Let me tell you, I'm not happy.
Well, I can imagine that for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And then it's time for Calwell's return, possibly.
No.
Is there a point in doing the Gamma Quest if you bought every item in the Fix-It store? Well, it's impossible to buy every item unless you aren't high enough level and you've bought everything else. So yeah, it's probably not worth it, Abhishek.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're not Thronebreaker and or
Cavalier, yeah.
Yeah, then I suppose it's not. If you're Thronebreaker, it's impossible to buy everything, so.
Yeah, it's Thronebreaker and Cavalier, you can't buy everything. Like, everything. Now, if you're saying everything that you can for your level, yeah, that's completely understandable. Or if you're saying, what's the other word? If you're saying that you bought everything you want, too, that's another thing. But, yeah. Hey, KT and Amanda, how you both doing today? Doing okay, Dev Patel. How many SIGs does Guardian need at a minimum? I'd say 160 to 180.
I'm kind of like, go 200 or don't go at all.
I know, he just said minimum, and, you know.
Yeah, I get
Sad
it.
Cat's
I'm just saying
here.
in general, I feel.
Atul Singh says, hey, KT and Mandalorian. Hey, what's going on, man? Good seeing you. Let's see it. Low Quality Bait is here. Benny Dorfman says Kabam has been killing it lately, but their Cyber Weekend and gifting event makes comments that the Kabam employees were replaced by ATM machines.
Hit that like button, fam, and share the channel on Discord and Line and Twitters.
We have CLoSStANG. The question is, thank you very much, first of all, very, very generous as always. Always appreciated. Do I put real? I'm gonna put real Sensei C up this time.
Yeah, real Sensei C, that's what he prefers.
Because that's how you appear in chat.
Stroggy Funny Man says, I apologize, I missed the beginning of the stream. Did he read my emoji comment? I think that's a genius idea. I thought I did, but I can go back and double check real quick. Krishna, KT, I'm going to change my alliance in December for the gifting event. When do you think is the latest change? It's December 7th, the latest change. But the thing is, you're going to miss out on War Season rewards if you care. Were you?
I think War Season finishes at like. No, wait, yeah. I think you can make it work. Quite sure
you can, but you won't get in for the full amount. Put it there.
Maybe. Samuel coming in with $2.
Yeah, $2 from Samuel. It says, read last question, please. Happy Sunday. I thought I read it. Let me double check. Change Discord again. Hold on. I don't like how this. I don't know what I'm doing. Gesture. It's the third time it's done it in a row. I don't know what gesture I'm doing to make it do that, and then it kicks me out of the chat. Hold on, Samuel. It's better just to type it if you're gonna send in a message. But let me look again. Samuel is blue, so it makes it a little easier. KT Amando, Coop, 6-star Aegon or Korg to rank 3. I have a 565 Aegon I never used since I explored. I could use Korg for. Well, then I think you answered your own question.
Well, I don't know though, because I would wait till Act 7 comes out, because I genuinely feel Act 7 is going to symbolize quite a big shift towards the 6 stars, because there is a, I think, like 500 or 600% attack boost or something like that. That's rumored basically for 6 stars. So at that point, you might really want to have a 6-star Aegon. Because Korg is one of those rank ups that I don't recommend for anyone unless you're like top 10 War Alliance, because there's no other use outside from Alliance or defense. Really, he's just that bad of a champion overall.
Some people use him and are successful, but I think he's not worth it. I agree. Pigeon said, are you planning on staying at ASR for the foreseeable future?
Well, I don't have any plans to change or leave.
Yeah,
they're a very good group, bunch of guys. Not everything's perfect, obviously. There are daily frustrations, but they are everywhere, so. And overall, very, very good alliance. Currently, we're fighting for first place in Alliance War, so.
Yeah. Fujiwara says, I'm not sure if everyone else feels the same, but I feel like T1A and T2A have less supply now relative to demand. Yeah, those are definitely the lacking. Any suggestions for 524? KT has a complete breakdown of Act 5. You just search KT1.
And I have specifically made a guide video for 524.
Yep. And it still holds up to this day. Low quality bait said took my 6-star long shot to rank 3. I have no regrets. The guy's insane. I just got him at 6-star. I'm taking him to rank 2, next level. So definitely looking forward to that. I'm focused more on my 6-stars because I've got quite a few that I like to rank up to rank 2 like immediately. So, and I've got the materials. I'm just trying to get the most benefit out of it. But if I get, what do I call it? If I get too antsy, I'll just do it when I want to. When we make a video on the best chance for incursions, when are you gonna do that?
Can do that at some point soon, to be honest. I have done one in the past, but some things have changed, obviously. But also, truth of the matter kind of is that I don't think incursions are important enough of a game mode to kind of like give it a lot of focus. Most people don't even do incursions.
Pakistan Zinabad said, hello, KT bro.
Hey, what up, man?
And then Lath says, everything new going to drop on Wednesday? Not necessarily. There's dates listed in the newest update for a lot of the different things.
Yeah, no, not everything's going to drop.
Daredevil buff should be whenever the update comes out. It could be as early as tomorrow or as late as Wednesday. I doubt it'll be Wednesday. I think it's going to be either Monday or at latest on Tuesday. Kabam is going to get extremely rich at this gifting event. Possibly. They did turn off a lot of players with Cavalier deals, so it's possible they could lose money still, but who knows. Strongy Funny Man says, when I was in Act 7 beta, there was a 50% attack bonus for 6-stars, I think. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, we'll just see what they do. Beta doesn't represent the end.
But yeah, I can see a note like that being in-game, though.
It'd be definitely cool. So, Super Cool Panda said, what's up, KT? Fujiwara says, sorry, that was the next name. Even T4 basic catalyst is hard to stock up on. Taking a 6-star to rank 2 consumes a lot of it, as well as T2 alpha. Just say T2A, you don't have to say the C afterwards. Does Tigra need awakening? I don't know, Chris Shaji. Do you know?
For short, medium fights, yes, 100%. For long fights, it's not that important.
There you go. And then
overall, yes, it does need it.
Chat just got Lath, please don't pose the same question again. If I think you did, unless I misread that, sorry. But I feel like the only person that can beat Komobi is Darth Vader. I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Okay, Real Sensei C. My 4th rank 3 will be Black Widow Clairvoyant, Professor X Warlock Stealthy, and Black Widow Clairvoyant, and soon will be Red Guardian and CMM. That is a quite solid lineup for sure. Okay, so where do we? Does Tiger need awakening? I have 2 skill TFRCCs, about form 3rd one. That sucks. I have been exactly the same place where I had basically 2.5 skill catalysts, but luckily I am somehow getting rid of them. Should I buy the $10 cap deal? If it has something that you need, for sure you should. Low quality bait, the more I play him, the more I just keep finding cool use for him. That's how it typically is with every champion. I was the same with like Night Rusher and a bunch of other champions. What's up, Aetherwall? Strong funny man. I feel the only person that can beat Kenobi is Darth Vader. Well, hopefully we beat them. Hopefully we beat them when we meet them. Currently, they have 1 loss already and we don't, so that's kind of cool. Curtains are mine of gold. Yeah, I suppose it's a gold mine thing, kind of. Mando, you still don't have to look back to Cosmic Ghost Rider rank 5.2, pot farming, and 6.3 and 6.4 completion since got exactly the right amount of Cosmic FRCC. That's insanely awesome. Cosmic Ghost Rider is such a huge build in terms of speed. Judah, what are the best champs for incursions? There are a ton of good ones, but 3 best ones that come in mind probably would be like Morningstar, Aegon, and what? Ghost? No, not Ghost. Morningstar, Aegon, and Let Him the Dark. Okay, Pandana, don't act and all that, just need TFRC. Everybody needs TFRC, my friend. Everyone needs TFRCC. Here sitting in Act 6, 100% waiting for my TFRCC that will form in December. Well, good luck. Good luck. What's up, Fujiwara? It's amazing how short Tiger's stick ability is, but sure, yeah, exactly. You really do need it, and 200 as well for short fight. Having a bonus for 6 stars wouldn't be cool at all. Yes, I agree. I wouldn't love attack bonus for 6 stars. I think it would immediately devalue 5 stars far too significantly. What does the Tiger's Awakened ability do? It helps you start basically in both modes, so you don't need to spam level 1, so you can go straight level 2, so you can start with a lot more damage. To my 5-star warrior to rank 5 yesterday, he's useful rank 6. Yes, he's very useful rank 6. I don't think that the Rip of Evo got my Darth Vader joke. Probably not. I don't know, maybe. We're gonna ask him what's up. Would you want to HKT and might really appreciate you keep him up with all queries in chat. Doing my best, doing my best. Daniel, 6-star awakened 10x and he good on defense. Yes, he is good on defense. There are a bunch of places, typically in kind of like masochism nodes where you want to limit what options he can face. He's not the greatest, but he can get a kill. Late to the party, what they miss, not much. What's up, Hodge? The Tiger's Awakening gives yes, for sure. But healthy shine. Hey, how can you say that about incursions? Incursions is the best content? Nah, man. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't think it's important. I think it's a chill place to go and have fun, but not important to the game progression. I think the Cav unit deal are worth it for someone who, yes, if you just became Cavalier, I think they are worth it. Will forever stand by the fact that Ewok in Mandalorian helmet would be the greatest design on sweater. Okay, Strongy. And what's up, Asama? You guys are going very quickly in the chat. I'm trying my best to catch up. Let's go fun. Let's get a $5 deal because the 10 one doesn't give you any tier 5. Yeah, well then get that one. I'll help you. Any tips, advice, or champion recommendation for Variant 1? I have made a ton of guides for Variant 1 and like did it like 3 times already. You need to check the streams. Y'all will come out in the first. I see Peeps and Kev's War videos. Hope so. Peeps and Kev's War videos. Yeah, I hope we do. I really do. 6-star undupe name are worth making rank 2? Absolutely not. And MNG coming in with the Prime, great content ID. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Okay, so now I actually need to do some content and carry on. So let's welcome back Mandalorian to the chat.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't that far behind. That would have been fine, but appreciate it.
Whoopsie, copied the wrong one. I'm just trying to keep up to date. If I feel if it goes slowish. MNG, thank you very much again. What's up, Scotty? Welcome to the stream. And are you done with your IQ? I just assumed that you're doing like IQ or something else because you seem to be double shifting your focus.
Parzival, I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, Mandalorian is here.
David Matal, mad love from India. Appreciate you guys.
Oh, what's up, Aditya? Thank you very much.
Hey, Tool, KT Amando. How are my friends doing? Doing fine. Scott Lang says, hello, you Mando. Sama Mama, he already read that. Quality Bait, KT over here, the chat, reading speedrun. Yep.
Alrighty, let's get to that big level 3. So is everyone else... Oh, where is everyone? Because this is a weird time to be overall, as in... Many people are super mad at Kabam, but Kabam just gave a ton of things to look forward to as well. So I would assume that many people have mixed emotions right now.
Michael says hi, KT.
Hey, what's up?
See, I don't know why, but Mando seems really sad and down today. What happened? Nothing. How's it going, dude? I bet Mando's tired. And I'm fine, actually. Fujiwara, what do you think is ideal for general player base for the for the December 25th gift? Rank up materials, awakening gem, or shards? Probably awakening gem, like always.
It kind of entirely depends, like where you're at in the game. I'd personally probably would like to see most kind of like a rank up gem, or throne breakers, maybe 6-star rank 1 to 2 generic or something like that. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with 5 stars, for instance.
Dude, my 6-star guillotine 29.9 and rank 2 to her thoughts. It's a pretty good rank up, Christian. Anyone got the New Year's offers from last year? The picture, the screenshot? Minkle, I don't. I'm sorry. Pigeon says Mike.
I might have them in video. I don't know.
Pigeon said.
Yeah, sorry. I don't quite remember what they were as well.
Pigeon said my account is stacked. Happy, needed the prestige for my alliance. Gonna go for Legends run in Act 7. Congrats. Hope you could do well. I want ranked down tickets. Well, don't send everybody Google.
No, I do think it'd be kind of cool. They did 1 year, didn't they? And they sent out like 1 for 3, 4, and 5-star champions, like 2 years back or something like that. So it could happen. They did it 1 year for sure as a free gift.
XC Notex says, I'm torn who to rank 3, 6-star mags on duped or rank 3 Colossus duped. Who would you do between
I would
the
100% do Colossus there.
Sama Mama says, my god, Cosmic Ghost Rider absolutely wrecks Realm of Legends rank 5's the easiest potion farm I've ever done. Yep. Minkle says, Kabam might make New Year ones juicy to compensate for Cyber Weekend. I still doubt that. Christian says, they have shown the rewards for Act 7 and Variant 6. No, they have not. Real Sensei C says, tier 5, wait, TB 6-star. Oh, Thronebreaker 6-star Awakening Gem is who they should have. Cavadon collected 5-star generic for December 25th. So
I don't quite
yeah,
think that would fit though.
Nick Hammerschmidt, I don't think Thronebreaker requirement to have a rank 3 6-star is good for the game, but honestly I don't hate the offers. Maybe it's because I spent some not cash, but I understand. There's a solid 10% chance of rain down tickets, said Pigeon. Low quality bait. I love some rain down tickets. Saw Domino on my worst ranked ups. I don't see how Sunspot could be, but Domino, sure. Fujiwara says, by the way, who are the other champ buff for December again besides Daredevil Hell's Kitchen? There is no one else.
There's
Winkle
just
says,
Daredevil, and I don't think we're getting any next month, by the way, as well. So this is going to be the last buff for a bit, and then once this is done, we should be getting like more a month, like 4 I think their ambition was, but there's going to be no buffs in January. I'm afraid January is going to be very, very dull because they're kind of like blowing all their load in December.
Nick Hammerschmidt says, I do agree that cab players got royally screwed for the cash offers. Saloy says, hello lads, happy Sunday. What's the best way to play Sorcerer Supreme? What is she useful for? Just pulled her as a 6-star.
I have a bunch of reviews and kind of like guide videos on Sorcerer Supreme. She's not like the quickest burst casual questing champion. She kind of needs medium to long range fights. And ideally if opponents have some buffs and you have Mystic Dispersion, that's like super helpful.
Smith says, hello guys, love the content. Just got 15,000 6-star shards. Should I wait for the new feature, Chris, or just get basics? Currently only have a 6-star Miles, Night Thrasher, and Nebula.
I'm not quite sure on that one, to be honest.
Jash Karat said, I just farmed Gamma today, used 12 tickets. My team was rank 5 Human Torch, rank 4 Mags and Medusa, and a Black Bolt, and a 6-star rank 1 Falcon. Low quality bait says, I just don't like Domino and Sunspot at all. Very little to no utility. I rarely use them.
Yeah, I don't use
Pigeon
my Domino
says,
too much either, to be honest.
Pigeon says, buff Groot.
Oh,
Nilo
Groot
says, Daredevil buff better be good then. Parzival said, I didn't catch up on Daredevil's video. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are in Daredevil's video. How about that? That's solid 18 minutes of thoughts about Daredevil. Cannot squeeze
Winkle
that
says,
answer in here.
I'm getting withdrawal symptoms of opening so many 6-stars. Jaska Rat says Daredevil is next MVP. NNG says is Awaken 6-star thing worthy of rank 3.
No. That's a solid no.
Fujiwara says I was hopeful for Joe Fixit buff and Descender, to be honest. Him having his own store this month and all, currently holding on to a 6-star Hulk's Nexus Crystal for him.
Okay,
Mama says,
the bigger question,
I
think, by the way, but the bigger question is what's going to happen with that Scarlet Witch, because she doesn't seem to be coming out like as a regular champion.
Oh no. Christian says it sucked because I beat the Grandmaster for the first time. I was hoping for T5CC selectors so I can maybe get my first T5CC and Thronebreaker, but Caban ruined that. Giannis says, hey KT, just got a 5-star Sasquatch and Man-Thing, useful for any opponents or nodes.
Sasquatch is both of them are very, very popular defenders, and for nodes there are some things, but don't really remember from the top of my head, to be honest. Both of them definitely do have their uses, but they're also far from being the most mandatorily needed champions, I'd say.
Pigeon says Sunspot has perfect block, a priceless piece of utility in Act 6. Super cool Panda says they love Sasquatch, it's very fun. Jaska Rad says even if someone is not understanding, don't worry, buff will be live on December 3rd. I'm going to watch that right now, said Parzival regarding video. Chris says, where are the unit-based deals? I cannot see them on my game. They're gone after 24 hours. That's what happens when you looked at them. Sama Mama, oh yeah, KT Amando had a 2015 skill 3-4, 2 2016 skill 3-4, and 2 normal skill 3-4 gyms. Decided to take Daredevil 2018 and Falcon 2016 to rank 4 as a result.
So it's finally gonna make sense.
Okay, Minkle says, KT, tricky question. Would you suggest people to rank 3 any champion to get Thronebreaker deals?
No. The Thronebreaker deals aren't that great that you should like go above and beyond.
Nachu says, KT, my rank 3 5-star Falcon took 2 6-star rank 3 main boss. A rank 2 6-star thing main boss. That's good.
That's not bad.
Jimbo asked if you got a new haircut.
No, just style it a bit different.
Kabam isn't very good at spreading out content. They just dump out a load of the month. Hey KT, who do you think I should rank 5? Black Widow Clairvoyant, Hyperion, Pulse Obsidian, or Omega Red? I already have a Max Doom. Not running
Hyperion,
Suicides.
automatically there. I think. Black Widow Clairvoyant. I'd go with Hyperion. Definitely go with Hyperion.
So Daredevil gonna need to be duped. Ask Jake.
Who needs to be the sorry one?
New Daredevil.
Yes, he will 100% need to be duped, I think.
Break the active section.
I think your Discord's breaking up, by the way, Mando. 1 second. We'll restart mine. Can you restart yours as well? Because yeah, it's very like on and off kind of thing. Okay. So I'll disconnect it. Okay, are we back properly? Hello, Mandalorian?
Hello?
Yeah?
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked
Wonderful.
if you're back. I didn't. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Daniel Murray said, where are the podcasts? Well, he hasn't released last week's yet, and we haven't recorded this week's.
Well, last
Google.
week's one, I'm gonna upload it straight after the stream before we record this week's one. How about that? Still got time.
People be going crazy for Falcon's defensive AA reduction. Don't even know about Electro's 85% AA reduction throughout the fight, as long as they're under a debuff with past fights, 100% on stuns.
Yeah, but there is a huge difference in between 85 and 100% though. It's a massive difference. Like Black Widow in an overnight went from a champion that's a must-have to a champion that's kind of like meh, just because they took away the 100%. 100% is so important.
Dustin Chung said, how you doing, KTM Mano? Just reached Cav yesterday. Congratulations.
Well, congratulations then on your Cavalier title.
Christian asked, do you always run suicides?
Not always, but often. It's less on during war seasons and pretty much all the time off seasons and sometimes during seasons as well.
Fluffy Big Monster says, greetings Mando, good job in episode 5. Greetings KT, greetings everyone.
Well, greetings.
Dithya says, hey KT and Mando, hello.
What up?
Minkle says, Mando, how's it going? New Alliance treat me well? Yep, sure. Doing great there. Real Since I See says, KT, everything good? You seem a bit tense and annoyed.
I'm alright, man. One thing that did flip me out today was we had like an age-old fight over thermostat. And you know how crazy that can get. Stay the fuck. Oh man, I was feeling cold all day. And I had to go and do my thermostat fighting.
Fujiwara says, in my opinion, $30 US, 6-star Nexus, best Thronebreaker deal, 10 out of 10. Bam. Matrix
Possibly.
Gaming says, love from India, bro.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Minkle. Okay, they're talking about something else. Name says, thank you. This is the first time you guys answer my question. Thank you. I'll definitely rank 5.
What do you mean first time? We typically try to answer everybody's questions.
I don't think they've ever asked a question before, honestly. I've never seen them type before today.
Oh, it's maybe the first time they're here.
Chris, hey KT, who should I rank 5? 5-star Omega Red or Red Magneto if they're both awakened?
Omega Red, Red Magneto. I don't know. I prefer Red Magneto, to be honest. I'm not the biggest Omega Red fan.
Legion, you should try getting special guests for your podcast. I think it's a great thing for the community.
I will do, definitely. So we're just kind of starting it off. It's only been a couple of weeks. If they do well, if people like them, I certainly will try to kind of jazz them up a bit, spice them up a bit.
Question says, do you have a mastery guide? Do you have any units it normally takes to realign them when you change them?
Yes, I have exactly that type of videos where I go through all of my most used mastery setups and how many units I spent doing so. They are quite old, but I still use them exactly the same way, basically.
Fluffy Pick Monster said, so watched your Daredevil video and I agree on most parts. I do think there's a lot built into the character. I wonder if it's a lot of it is overkill. Until the gameplay, I'll wait and see.
Yeah, me too. It's a bit dodgy there.
Sama Mama says, KT Amando, would you recommend taking suicides off for 6.3 and 6.4 completion? Currently done through 6.33 right now.
Honestly, for most part, it's easier with suicides because the health pools are large and you can do it so much quicker. There will be some paths where you definitely want suicides off. You need to judge it. But for most part, I enjoyed it more with Suicide Masteries on.
Daniel Paul says, hello Mando. Crazy Active says, I have Dormammu, Magic, Ghost Rider, duped. Who should I rank up to finish Act 5?
Magic, Ghost Rider, and Dormammu. I think Magic has the biggest amount of longevity, so that's who I would go with.
Sin Chung says, KT and Mando, do you think I should go for E5 Catalyst or other rank up items in the Fix It store for new calves?
How close are you? Like, I mean, tier 5 class catalysts are still currently extremely overpriced in any kind of like normal sense of a way. If you don't have like plenty of rank 5 5-stars, I think I'd much more focus on tier 5 basics and leave the tier 5 class catalysts maybe not completely alone, but definitely wouldn't focus them as much as I would on expanding my 5-star max champion roster or 6-star rank 2s.
Chris says, thanks KT, I prefer Red Magneto myself. Fluffy Pick Monster says, I think Red Magneto must be top 2 or 3 mutants. I don't think he benefits most from the Horseman synergy as well as some other champs. Having said that, I want Apocalypse to test.
Yeah,
Elder
he doesn't really need it at all,
right.
to be honest.
Fine, Elder, thank you. Real Sensei C says, KT game sound question.
I never use game sounds. Like, man, game sounds haven't been enabled on any of my phones for such a long time. And there's another thing with game sounds, like, my laptop doesn't even really like if I add an extra audio source, and then it sometimes gets a bit laggier because, like, currently, for instance, you guys hear my voice, you guys hear Discord from Mandalorian, and you guys hear background music, and that's already like 3 different audio inputs in the stream. Adding another one from my phone, I don't think it's a great idea considering how much my laptop already struggles. So there we go. But you have a nice background
wants
music.
to know who to rank for.
Who to rank for?
Sai wants to know who to rank for. Yeah, Black Widow, Deadly Origin, or Gwenpool?
Black Widow, Deadly Origin, probably. She's more current.
Who's Mando? I'm Mando. Candy, who's the best evade counter hero? Who's worth ranking in the max and 5 stars for all node like Master, Mesmerize, etc.?
Mesmerize? Sorry, I didn't quite understand the question.
They want to know who's the best 5-star to max for all the nodes in the world.
That isn't Quake. Quake. Here you go.
Pat says, just casually bring in against Poison Immune Captain Marvel. Done that before.
I actually didn't have purpose because it's not the quickest find, but the bleed damage is still quite alright, to be honest. Archangel, as long as you can bleed the opponent, he can still put on decent damage numbers. You can see there are like 12 bleeds on her and she's ticking away relatively solid.
Thoughts on sigil improvements for Thronebreakers?
I might actually make a video on those sigil improvements, man, because they suck for most part. They're quite bad.
One Ayers says, hello KT.
Hey, what up?
Dark Raider said, finally Act 5 Ultron solo by Ghost. Congrats. Taz reminds me of the strategy I use for Abyss Gladiator. Hold for the final 20%. Archangel's technically a bleed champ. Yep. LL Stash says I'm halfway to a rank 3 Doom. Second 6-star rank 3 he shall be. Congrats on that. That'll be really fun.
That's like an amazing champion to rank up early.
Says best of luck, KT. Try and not do the caps, guys.
Thank you.
The car says, guys, let's hit 31k for the next Abyss run.
Oh yeah, we are quite close. We're actually only about 100 away. I think I was 110 away. So we are, yeah, we're getting there. I actually already asked somebody to make me a nice shiny thumbnail. Then I'm gonna make a post, and hopefully within a couple of days, we're gonna be back in Abyss doing Path 2.
Nick Hammerschmidt said, who do you think out of villain champs are going to do well in Variant 6?
Impossible to tell. It's probably going to be the usual suspects. Taking Doom and Ghost and good kind of thing. And I think Quake can also probably work, because if the only penalty is going to be that you can't gain power, then you don't care about that with Quake. So Quake might still work extremely well as well. There's
Dr. Andrew
red
says... Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's sorry.
Dr. Andrew said, sup guys, Mando, are you unwell? I'm fine. Trey Yanch says, Blade good for X 6.4? Not so much. Low quality bait says, Quake equals the #1 true strike, counter confirmed. Pretty much. Dark Rider, Tech, Awakening Gems, Science, or Sentinel or Doc Ock.
Sentinel 100%, I think.
Christian asks, who should I use a generic 5-star gem on and take to rank 5? Magic, Venom the Duck, Ice, Sunspot, Medusa, Hulkbuster, Venom, She-Hulk.
I think I'd just take up probably like She-Hulk and not use the gem. She doesn't really need it. That's what I would do most likely.
Let's see, what are changes to the sigil?
Just couple of. Basically, you get 13k featured 6-star crystal, which is again quite trashy if you think about it, because they could have made it 11k just like 5-star, but they didn't. And then you can change 10,000 5-star shards for 750 6-star shards, which is a totally useless deal. So it's crap.
L Stash says also Awakening Gem to either Wolverine Original or Archangel. Don't have any use for either of them. Leaning towards Wolverine as he's rare. Plus, I can probably dupe Archangel from crystals, but not Wolverine once he goes from the featured.
Why are you sleeping on Archangel, man? Just go for Archangel. He's actually an insanely good champion, and that's really useful. I mean, Wolvie is fun and all, but Archangel does have a real use.
Oh, Mandalorian, are you a bit sick today? Nope. Do you think Daredevil rework will be generic worthy? Asked Justin Chung.
No, I don't. I'm not that out of way. In case he has like some magnificent damage on, maybe, but just reading about him, I'm not that impressed, to be honest. Because people overlook quite a lot of downsides. For instance, the fact that he has to get to 16 combo meter to reduce the ability accuracy of opponents. That's a lot. That's 3 combos. If you go up against like a weight champion, like it's not easy to land in 16 hits. Then also like how your regen rate is reduced. That means pretty much automatically you probably won't be able to play Suicide Masters with him. And things like that, I think, are all gonna add up, and he's gonna be good, but definitely nothing insane.
MCOC Peter said, just got Havoc as my second 6-star. Is he good? Also posted a video on my channel.
Well, Havoc is in great pull, so congrats on that.
Jay said, why gamma farming now?
Well, I don't have too much days left for other time. So what I want to do is I wanted to wait till it changes up, because I didn't want to kind of get stuck. So I'm going to do one quick run in the Realm of Legends, and then I'm going to go back to gamma farming.
Fluffy Big Monster said, so I just got a 6-star Dune. Is he worth rank 3 unduped? I'm
yes.
waffling. Awesome. Okay.
Yes, he is worth rank 3 unduped for sure, I think.
Past game says, "Hi, I've completed Act 6, but don't have a P5CC to rank 6. Rank a 6-star to rank 3. I also don't have a 6-star, which I'd like to take up. Should I aim for the first Abyss run or do 100% Act 6?
Abyss, I think, is overall better investment of time and resources, if you have the roster point.
Dash says, "Hey KT and Mandalorian, who to rank 5 between Emma and Hitmonkey? Both are dupe. Sig 20 need to complete variant 5 and Act 6-2 to 6-4.
I'd personally probably go with Emma. I think Hitmonkey is overhyped and fragile as fuck.
Will variant 6 be dropping along with a new event quest?
No, I think variant 6 is gonna come mid-month.
Maxi said they had Coward in Zone 6. I hate that node. And Mike said that's pretty trash.
Oh yeah, I hate Coward too.
Helly said the guy who played Darth Vader just died. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, I saw that posted. I think Screen Rant or somebody else posted that.
Thekiryu says, "Mando, aren't you tired now? You're doing more work than KT during live stream. Best of luck in the next Abyss run." Nope, not tired. I'm fine. Coward plus aggressive regeneration. That's horrible. You're playing Godzilla Eminem background.
It's a remix by LC.
elmandalorian says, "I love Archangel. I've been dying to get him, but Wolverine is really fun as well. Probably going to be going to Archangel though. I recently hit Cavalier, so the Cyber Weekend offers were good for me. They helped me rank up champs and expand my roster."
Yeah, I do think for fresh Cavalier players, the offers are alright. Great. But the problem is that Cavalier is just such a huge group of players, starting from people who just hit it to people who are trying to be Thronebreakers.
Shin says, "Havoc, Domino, or Professor X as mutant rank 3 6-star.
Havoc, Domino, Professor X. Professor X, probably. Yeah. Professor X is really growing on me.
Havoc, Professor X, or Domino. You're still going with Professor X?
I'd go either with Havoc or Professor X, but I really like Havoc a lot, but Professor X is really growing on me.
Gretch said fellas are hyped after Magneto buff went up there. Colossus buff. I think Colossus buff is the best rework ever Kabam done. elmandalorian says, "Bro, worth going for Legend title on a month as packed as December. Could use that energy in Act 7 and Variant 6. I don't think it's worth it, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Next one is going to be so busy, man. Like, honestly,
Samuel said, busy. "Open 7 6-star crystals, got a whole bunch of trash. Highlight was getting red Cyclops and duping him. Thanks, Kabam." Nice.
Ooh, sorry,
Elston Majma says, "Sam, Guten Abend, how are you guys doing?"
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for asking.
Scotty Lang with $1.
Oh, thanks, Scotty. Favorite dollar slipper ever.
Does Mando have a channel? Nope, I do not, Daniel Paul. Haj TC says, "Ouch, Samuel." Yep, I agree, that's an ouch. What makes for the strongest horseman? Ask NNG.
I don't think there is single strongest horseman because they do so many different things.
Michael Stover asked a good question. Would you leave your ally if an officer DM'd you, cursed you out badly, even though it was for no reason? He misread chat, apparently does this a ton, and is still an officer.
Okay, first of all, that would never happen. Have you ever met me? Nobody DMs me and randomly curses me out. If somebody tries to do that, they can curse the fuck themselves out. Second of all, actions of a single person does not reflect the entire alliance on your friends. Unless, obviously, there is a single person that's completely ruining your existence there. But, again, this is, I believe, a bit of a soft skin issue. If a single person or an officer does do something wrong, it's not the fault of 28 other people who were not involved in it unless they actively kind of like side and support that person. So no, tell that officer to fuck off, speak with the leader and see what he says.
Are there any champs immune to weakness? Asked JB Easy.
Immune to weakness? No. Maybe Emma? Is it exhaustion or weakness she's immune to? Emma is immune to something like that. For exhaustion or weakness or fatigue or some of those things.
I'll look right now. I think it's fatigue, but I could be wrong.
So I don't think so.
Let me see. Okay, exhaustion. She's immune to exhaustion while in diamond form. So not weakness, no. Past game says thanks for the advice. Kabam, why grind when you can swipe a card? Save time, be cool. And then Haj TC said I willed out this weekend hard.
Ooh.
Kate
What you
Rudra
get?
says KT, please show a 6-star Colossus gameplay.
My 6-star Colossus rank 1 unduped, and there's a ton of maxed out 5-star Colossus gameplay. But 6-star Colossus would pale in comparison to that.
The car says KT, you think the top 1 to 30 rewards for gifting event is broken?
Yeah, I fucking hate them.
Sama Mama said I've been capped for a little while now, been slowly growing my 5-star roster to make X6 completion easier. The deals gave me what I needed and finished up on it. Only 5-star I want and really need now is Aegon.
That's
David says he's got the best 5-star luck ever. Scotty Lang says football time. See you next time, fellas. Take care.
Alright, see you, lad.
Rudra, please stop spamming. Pull the 5-star Corvus, Quake, Stealthy, Domino, and Doom, said David. That's the best 5-stars ever. I was out of the... I bet you were. Wonder if Daredevil will be able to shrug weakness debuffs from variants. Probably not. Who knows? We'll have to see.
From variants. Where's weakness debuff in variants?
CR, I have 0 rank 2 6-stars. Is Havoc worth ranking? I have him unduped.
I think so. Yeah, I would.
Paul Stash says, I hope there are more scandals this gifting event. I like it when Kabam has a headache instead of us for once. Virendra Patel says, hey KT and hey Mando, hello. KT, can you... Okay, sorry, Rudra. Quick timeout for that.
What happened then?
Spamming the same message over and over every 30 seconds.
Okay, fair enough.
David, I opened 5-5-stars. All of them were God or beyond God tier. Yeah, I think you had good ones. Sama Mama, oh yeah, KT and Amanda, I'm going to have 90,000 6-star shards featured. Apoc, Ghost, and Cosmic Ghost are definitely in my top 3 in that order. X and a bunch of others would be just sweet too. I agree. Lorcan McCaughey says, where'd I go? Okay, testing out my Sig 40 6-star Gambit. Can I get over bad? He's not horrible. You just gotta know how to use him.
Gambit
he definitely
is
needs awakening.
alright, to be honest. It's just the problem again that mutant class is jacked, man. Like, logically thinking, when you think about what is the next mutant that you want to rank up, you have to go quite down the list to end up with Gambit, and that's his biggest problem. They wanted to make and how Gambit, like, Gambit is great champion. If you pull Gambit on early on now, he can help you like so much, and even he would put in fair amount of work later in game. The reason is there's just no good reason to pick him over a bunch of other better mutants.
True potential. I think your name is ironic with this comment. I think Daredevil utility is underwhelming. Could have given him an ability like Blade to shrug out divas or something. Miscounter maybe. We don't know until we see it. Mark Van Con says, evening all. Hey Mandalorian, how you doing? Been better, but I'm okay. Suraj Prakas says, is Unawakened 5-star name more useful?
No.
Can bleed. Do a little bit of regen,
not
but
really.
not really. He's not as good as his potential when he's max sig.
He's really not that great.
How good is Apocalypse, says Lorcan?
Puts in some work.
Verinda asked me, would you rank for Sentinel or Hulkbuster or both? Probably, both as a 5-star. Depends on if they're awakened. I mean, well, Hulkbuster really doesn't need it. Sentinel benefits from it, but doesn't need it either. You know, I know a lot of people love the new Hulkbuster. I would probably still go Sentinel, though.
Yeah, I kind of like them both. I do not like Sentinel at all if he's not awakened, though. That's
yeah,
one
he has to be
thing.
awakened because to really shine. In my opinion, he doesn't need it, but he definitely benefits hard. I know some people said that's a need, but not.
Overall, though, I would say that Sentinel is kind of like pragmatic, more practical pick, and Hulkbuster is kind of like the fun choice.
Does Mando sound kind of tired? Not tired. Don't know. Raf says, evening all. Hey Mandalorian, how you doing? Hey, how's it going, buddy? Good seeing you here. Thanks for showing up. Do you prefer Warlock or Guillotine 299? I think it's Guillotine for damage, but Warlock for utility plus damage, but not as much as Guillotine.
100% prefer Warlock, and it's not even close.
Yeah, I'm surprised you say Guillotine for damage, but Mando sounds different today, maybe. True Potential says not at all, because it's meant to be an overhaul. No, I think we need to wait and see. Michael Stover, Mando or KT, you guys possibly thinking about ranking 5 No. Cyclops? No.
No, hell no. Hell no.
You couldn't give me free rank up gems, I wouldn't do it. Maxi Monzon says mutant class is too good. It's so good you have a lot of easy rank 5 champs there, none of them being Cyclops. Sookman says, would X 6.1 or 6.2 easier to explore first? 6.1.
6.1 for sure. 6.1 is so much easier than everything else in Access.
Diane says, yo.
What up?
Lorcan says, without any synergies, Gambit's damage is weak, especially as a crit, and only crits maybe 1 out of every 6 times. I do agree with that.
Yeah, I don't
Carnage
like
good
his
for
reliance
variant
on
5. Lorcan asks if Carnage is good for variant 5, and if so, where?
I used him quite a bit on my stream, so you can check out that. When I initially explored variant 5, I definitely used Carnage quite a bit, man.
Hey, this is sad, but Suraj Prakas says, thank you. You're one of the few people that actually responded. We're sorry that happens, but we're glad we can. And you all deserve answers, and that's what we're here for. The Hazard said, I meant energy damage is way better than Warlock's damage. I see what you mean. Some Mama said, guys, stop asking Mando if he's alright. He's going to get pissed. Everyone asking why he's pissed for no reason. I'm not going to get pissed, but thank you. I do not want to keep asking the same thing, but yes, Fariza asks because they care, and I appreciate that. Claudio says, what do you guys think about my decision? I chose to rank up Luke Cage 6-star to rank 2 for the Dispatch nodes and Cavalier quest.
I think it's a reasonable rank up, though.
I think that's a good one, honestly, especially if you got a reason for it. Zero Frost Ninja, hey KT and Mando, any madness today like there was yesterday?
No, it's a very chill stream today, which is perfectly fine.
Diane says, one of my alliance mates got a 6-star Doom, 6-star Fury, 5-star Ghost, 5-star Corvus, 5-star Guardian, 5-star Hyperion. All of them were new. You can't make this up. I know, Nyan, that's true. You guys think I can still use Human Torch while running Suicide Masteries? Ask Yusuf.
No.
I mean, you can,
but
it's not going to be able to throw specials. I was going to say, you're not going to be able to throw specials, which is kind
Human
of a benefit
Torch
of the
also
special too.
becomes a lot slower when he bleeds, right? Like as in...
Right.
But
Asama Mama does say that they do it, so I don't know.
It's just not going to be as fun.
I don't think it'll be as fun. Virendra Patel says, pulled 5-star Magic, confused whether to rank her up or symbiotes. Magic still has a lot of use this day and age, so I wouldn't count her out. She's still one of the best attackers in war, especially against Flow. Professor X versus Bishop is not a great matchup. Oopsie.
Oh yeah, it definitely is not.
One. Michael Stover, you see Wolverine usable in any game contact like Apocalypse or Alliance War or Alliance Quest?
I don't know, to be honest. Like maybe, but why? Is my question.
Steve Menzes says, what's up, KT? I wish I'd give you my gamma just now. It's just filling up my inventory right now.
Well, it's quite alright. There isn't that much that I haven't bought.
Why don't you play some PC games that can help your channel grow more?
Because I don't have a strong PC, and I haven't played any PC games in absolutely ages.
And then Anjay says, hey KT, is Captain Marvel movie good on Awaken?
Yeah, she's still good.
My first 5-star is Nightcrawler. Is that good or not?
It's quite alright for the first one.
He's not horrible, yeah. Hodge TC said, Human Torch is ass with suicides. You gotta at least bring a repair kit synergy. Correct. What if I use Nick Fury debuff to Shrug's energy with Human Torch?
Then it's okay. Then you can do that.
I guess so. Yeah. That's Virendra says, question to KT will be the second episode of favorite first Captain Infinity War a long time ago.
Sorry, I didn't understand the question.
Just asking if you're going to do a second episode of your favorite champion, because I guess your first was Captain Infinity.
Oh, you guys ruined that one. I'll be absolutely honest, like, because it was very serious, like what you guys can see, and then some of you guys trolled, and you ended up supporting, I think, Diablo or something the most, and that was like a really long time ago. But in general, I was kind of like, well, all right then, no more your favorite champion series for you guys, because you guys think you're very funny. So no, that series currently is put aside, and if I'm gonna bring them back, then I'm gonna bring them back in some different format, which is a shame. I thought it would be a really cool idea where you guys effectively get to vote for the next champion review video, more or less, but some of you trolls ruined that, and I kind of like to be fairly harsh with the trolls sometimes, and you know, show them the stick, so that's probably not coming back. By the way, for those of you who didn't notice, not to try and flex too much, that path that I just did with Nick Fury, yeah, it was all in inverted controls. It was all inverted controls. Did you guys even notice? Did you guys notice that I was doing inverted controls? I've been practicing that thing.
How would we know? How would we know?
It said inverted controls at the start of every fight.
Oh. Dra says KT should rank 4 my Captain Marvel movie or Professor X Awaken as a 5-star.
What are the options again?
Captain Marvel movie or Professor X Unawakened as a 5-star or rank 4. So who should
as
they
a 5-star? I think Professor X.
And then Pro Gaming Brawl Star says 6-star Corvus or Magneto. Which should I take to my first rank 2 if they're both undue?
Corvus.
Apathetic God says, don't mind me, I'm here for the cake. Zero Frost Ninja says, has this month been boring and grindy, or is it just me?
This and last 2 months. That's why I'm kind of annoyed that Kabam is pushing so much stuff next month, and these last 3 months basically have been quite nah. Don't like that.
Redwood said, sub KT and Mando. Hey, how's it going? Christian asked, what's the best chance with suicides?
Oh, there's a bunch that are really good these days. There's like Omega, Corvus, Ghost. So many different good champions.
1Ayers says, KT, I was thinking of suicide-friendly synergy, Nick Fury, Captain Marvel movie, Quake, Omega Red, and Deadpool X-Force. Deadpool does the Sabretooth synergy for Omega and Restoration Kit for Nick Fury.
Yeah, that could work.
Justin Chung says, KT and Mando, did you watch BG new account stream? I did not get a chance.
Those streams are like 10 hours, man.
See, Steve Menzes says, hey, KT, I have a 10,000 5-star charge right now. Should I buy it or wait until they add Professor X and Apocalypse?
Whoopsie.
I mean, it just depends on how quickly you get your 5-star shards.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you're looking for, save it for the next one, says Apathetic God. Wisher Luck says, why don't you YouTubers discuss the app crashing, game lag, and other issues? Cowboys getting screwed. You guys have the big platforms and need your help out there. My app crashed 4 times today, said.
Okay. That's a big issue. We do discuss them all the time, but you can't get talking about it all the time. Because you might want it from YouTubers, and there are plenty of people who don't. I used to discuss a lot more issues with the game in past, and at that point, channel numbers were the worst, because no matter how much you say that you appreciate that, you're not interested in actually watching that. You just want it to have happened. The fact that I have talked about it, you don't actually want to watch the video. And then you can see that there are a bunch of people, oh, your channel is just moaning and complaining and stuff like that. And the fact of the matter is that yes, we should and we do talk about issues, but ultimately that's not what the YouTube channel is for. The YouTube channel, in my eyes, is to entertain and educate and help and stuff like that. And if I wanted to, I could cry every single day about something that Kabam has done wrong, about a new bug, about some interactions that isn't working properly, about how I don't like this, how I don't like that. Or I can take a bit more positive spin and try and have fun with you guys. So which one is it? Do you want me to sit here all grumpy, all pouty, and just, life sucks, right? The game sucks, I don't even know why I play it. No, ultimately, I want the game to succeed and I want people to have fun playing it. Because if the game dies, like, what do I make videos about as well, right? Or if the game does poorly. I don't know. So.
Istin Majma says, here's a cookie for your inverted control skills.
Thank you.
Seraph1 says, do you think it's better to get a featured 6-star versus normal ones for in-game players?
Yes.
And
I do.
Lorcan said VG did a Realm of Legends on his second day. Pretty impressive.
No.
I guess on his new account. Redwood said, I've seen you before in AP streams. Mando, what's up? Oh, hey. I've been there like twice, I think. Yeah, just in the chat saying hey. Virendra said, KZ just nerfed the series title with my favorite champions. It'll be something different and all tried and tested top champs. Then all.
I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure out something.
And then Redwood asked, KT, I've been watching the news as of late. Do they have you guys in lockdown over there also?
Yes, still. Wanker.
Zero Frost Ninja says, given how the content lately has been tuned to Silver Surfer, a good champ, would you put Silver Surfer up there with Cosmic Ghost Rider and Captain Marvel movie in the Cosmic class?
Not quite as high, but not too far off, to be honest.
The Hazard said, I actually forgot what his stream was about. Virendra said, okay, someone pissed KT. My baby account just got Red Guardian at 5-star. Felix says, howdy.
Howdy.
Jeff Morris says, hi KT. I like the fun KT, not the complaining KT, so keep up what you're doing.
Thanks.
Felix says they just pulled the 5-star Doom for the first time from Legendary Crystal. Congrats. Nayan said one of my alliance mates got a 6-star Doom, 6-star Fury, 5-star. Wait, we already read that, Nayan. Zahir says, hello, was using Aegon for Labyrinth with evade charges with Quake. At one point I had 300 plus combo and lost it after one hit with 2 charges remaining. Is that normal?
Yes, because that evade doesn't trigger if you're already kind of like in mid-dex motion. So if you, for instance, if you're trying to evade special attack with dex and you don't get the timing right, that evade will not trigger because you are already in the middle of an evade motion. It would trigger if you stand still, if you try to run in, or whatever else, if you just leave yourself open. But it doesn't trigger if you're already trying to quote-unquote trigger manual evade by dexterity.
Who do you think is the worst champ in the game? Asked Benny Dorfman.
Probably like Groot.
Justin Chung says, KT, do you use your Red Guardian very often for content?
I use him fair amount, yeah.
Daniel Paul says, I just completed 6.3 and got 6-star Black Widow Clairvoyant. Congratulations.
Nice.
Zero Frost Ninja says, did I miss something? Why does the mood seem like it's on edge? No.
Maybe. Who knows? Yes.
Fulerim said, sup.
That's after you.
Said, not kidding, but KTS has a special talent to briefly roast something with minimal words. I still laugh at the 642 Mr. Sinister rant.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I have actually put in a lot of practice to be able to achieve that. And just
Zahir said, thanks a lot, by the way, for the Labyrinth Aegon thing.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Who would you awaken as a 5-star Void or Red Guardian with a class awakening gem?
Probably Void first. Because Red Guardian also definitely really demands that SIG 200. Whoopsie.
Dr. Andrew says, so here is one. Me and a banker friend of mine fell for the same girl. Every day I would send her roses, but it didn't work. Friend won her over. Turns out he was sending her apples every day.
Apples are better than roses, I think.
Saying, here's something to cheer you guys up.
Thank you very much, Zero Frost. I appreciate that. I'm very generous of you.
Rudra says, hey KT, any tips for ISO?
Open a lot of crystals. Okay, there's one way where people typically farm ISO, and it's in like 436, that Venom boss where you can get to 3 energy. It does take a long time, but that's like the only thing that could come kind of like comparable to ISO farming, let's say, per se. Other than that, it's all about getting duplicate champions via crystal openings, pretty much.
By the way, if you guys didn't get that joke, Dr. Andrews reminding everybody, check the name for Mando. His name's Dr. Andrew. Apples, Doctor. Anyway, Max Ramonti says, hey KT.
Hey, what's up, Max? Been a while, man.
Top 5 tech champions to awaken.
Top 5. I don't think there's like 5 that I would wholeheartedly recommend. Let's start with number 1, Ghost. Number 2, Guardian. Number 3, Warlock.
Iron Man Infinity War?
Maybe.
I mean, he'd make it in the top 5.
Sentinel. 4.
Yeah. I think that'd be it. I think Infinity War Iron Man would make number 5.
Maybe Stark Enhanced Spider-Man?
Black Nine Lightning says, hey KT, you excited about December update, or is it like it?
December update seems overwhelming, to be honest. Like, I am excited for sure, but I'm also quite worried because Kabam doesn't have the best track record on releasing everything smoothly, right? And typically when something comes out, it takes about a week to get right or whatever. And they are very, very, very ambitious in December, and I am kind of worried for them that everything's not gonna go all right. That's first, and second is I'm generally worried for myself as well, because I think there's gonna be so much to do, cover, and create. So I'm gonna be living on my laptop basically and going to bed, and my girlfriend's gonna abandon me, and it's gonna be a nightmare.
Max Ramonti says, didn't manage to get those Thronebreaker deals because the cab ones were ass and gave me the class. That sucks. Ronan says, sound low volume.
Who sounds low volume? Yeah, your Discord is again going on and off, by the way.
Alright. The Hazard said that Venom fight is a great way for me to practice my skills. I'm stuck on 625 Mordo at the moment.
Fair enough.
Neckface said would use a Mutant Awakening gem on Sunspot.
Probably, yeah. I probably would, yeah.
Joseph Luss said there's a professor and a guy lacking in skills who both make complaint-based content. Okay. Dylan Liberty says finished up P2 last night in Abyss. Just Path 4 left. Congrats.
Nice. I need to go get my Path 2 done soon. We are only about 100 subs away from getting back in there and smashing some Abyss Fall. I actually need to figure out what team.
Fazia asked, is Warlock good awakened or unawakened? And the answer is yes.
He's good in both awakened and unawakened.
Maxie says, maybe you can say your girlfriend to help with the videos, smiley face.
Yeah, no, probably not. My girlfriend isn't the biggest enthusiast of this game.
Apathetic God says, I better go to work. Bye, KT and Mando. Take care, Apathetic God.
I didn't know you were working. Nice.
Gotta get on that corner. Gotta get on that corner and make those dollars.
That's me.
Those businessmen on business trips don't get their jollies off free. Jose George says, hey KT, I pulled the 5-star Quake yesterday from cab offer and watched your video on her. It took me a while, but I'm getting comfortable with her style.
Nice.
Congrats.
Good. Congrats, man.
I also did that with my baby account and doing the exact same.
Good luck to both of
God. P.S. Mando, how are you? Quickly runs away. I hate you. Hugh says, smash the like button. And then Seraph says, Mandalorian, thankfully my cyber holiday pulls were much better than the July 4th ones on my quit if I had more bad luck. I can understand that, Zero. Glad to hear that.
I actually had very awful luck on July 4th as well, and this past one, it definitely wasn't like a perfect opening or anything like that, but it was quite alright, so...
I think for what I open on both, I think I got mediocre both times. Nothing amazing, but nothing bad. Laren Lane Gaming Channel says, "Hey KT, love your streams. Finally became unclicked on Tuesday. It was hard as hell. Collector kept beating me, but I was able to beat him. Good.
Nice, congratulations.
Keep getting back up. Congratulations. Still no ghost though. Haha, says Haj TC. The Hazard says, I might create 100 more YouTube accounts and subscribe to KT just for this Abyss stream to come on. Lamau.
That'd be a bit expensive, don't you think?
Hasama Mama says, really don't understand the point of shitting on other content creators and other creators' streams. Something I'm glad KT discourages. Don't be a jerk, everyone. Correct.
That is very wise.
Zahira says, do you recommend the next feature 6-star crystal to a growing account? A gamble for Cosmic Ghost Rider and Apocalypse?
It kind of depends how many 6 stars you have and how often you get to open them. If you only have like a couple of 6 stars, then no, I don't. But if you have like, I don't know, 20 6 stars or something, I do, because there's very, very high chance you can pick up something that's at least usable.
Verindri says, there comes a time when you're done with the event quest, nothing happens in game, and those incomplete content things get you on the first fight. Am I alone? Nah, you just get bored.
Yeah. Really.
Zero Frost Ninja says, I guess I'm the only one who's excited to get rid of the stupid in-game music and finally have that refreshed. Tired of hearing that loop for the last 3 years. Never heard it.
And I never play with the game sound on, so... At all. Ever.
Apathetic God says, work as in uni work, KT. I'm in isolation, slept in because alarm didn't go off, and now I'm behind.
Actually, just a lazy porker.
What's poppin', dude? What'd you do with your hair? Said Tristan. Hey, Tristan.
Just put some product in it, that's about it. I didn't do anything special.
Ivan R said, I had great luck on my openings. Cool.
Nice.
Fozia says, in your opinion, or Fozia, I mean, sorry. Your opinion, is Warlock good or Black Widow clairvoyant? Both.
I think Warlock's better than Black Widow clairvoyant.
Probably, yeah. I feel funny saying this. The offers were better for July 4th. The outcome was better.
Yes, they actually were. Weekend. They also had more tier 5 CC for Cavaliers. That's funny.
Yeah, he said, but the outcome was better for him on Cyber Weekend because he got a 5-star Quake, a 6-star Guillotine 2099, and a 6-star Captain Marvel movie. And Dre's here saying hello, guys.
Well, hello there, Dre. Are you having a great day? When's the update dropping? Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, probably.
For what?
Just the update.
Oh, I didn't see that someone asked that question because I was caught up. I looked away for like 2 seconds. I looked to see if they had got our bosses down or anything in war, so I wanted to check it out.
That's fair.
There's only 28 minutes left, but we still got 12 defenders remaining. So they're going to have to make a final push soon if they're going to get this stuff done.
They probably won't.
Oh no, because they're pushing on the minis right now. I'm looking live. We should be able to update the game on Monday. That's a bold claim, Laren Lane. It's not always on Monday, but...
Nobody knows.
If you're making that claim, you know. KT, this will be my first gifting event. Is it good for free-to-play players?
No.
Only if you have units already saved.
No, if you have a ton of units, it's alright.
Yeah.
But in general, not really.
Nah, it's more for people to spend money. That's the unfortunate part. Unless you have generous alliance mates.
And it's not really a gifting event, to be fair. It's more of a exchange trading event.
Why do they keep putting Black Widow Deadly Origin on par with other highly used gems? Is it just because the MCU? Black Lightning, she has some uses, but yeah, I don't think she's as great as people make her out to be.
Yeah, I mean,
I do like her. How do you get the bleed bonus with Dick, and does he need it?
What do you mean bleed bonus?
Are you talking about the deep,
the extended bleed? Basically, you need to have inner bleed.
Yeah.
And then you need some tactical charges, and yes, it does. He doesn't need it, but it does significantly increase his damage.
What I will say is, you just need to do heavies and the ending on a light attack combo seem to last a little bit longer, so that allows you to stack them a little bit.
I do have like a full-on Nick Fury guide as well on channel, so.
Divyam says Abyss stream tomorrow. All depends on if he gets to 31,000.
It's probably not gonna be tomorrow, especially because I'm working tomorrow. It sucks.
Oh, that's right. You got to work tomorrow.
So hopefully it is on Tuesday though. Hopefully if I'm not working then it will. Hey, what's up? AP coming back in again with another buck. Thank you very much. Are you close to hitting 400 by the way? Yeah.
Some Mama said Cavs this time had less T5CC, 37,500 less 6-star shards, as well as more limiting unit cash offers. No choice between a 5-star and a 6-star bundles. Kind of BS.
Yep.
And then Dre says Neymar, Havoc, or Gambit to rank 5. Also have Colossus and Magneto maxed out. I have 5-star signature stones and overflow, so I was thinking of investing in Neymar and getting him to Sig 200. I'd probably do that. If you can get him to 200, yeah, do it.
Yeah, he definitely commands at 200.
Michael Grayson said, KT, I'm fighting Grandmaster for the first time, going to rank Sunspot. That's good. Lath said, do you think they should remove the rank 3 6-star requirement from Thronebreaker or keep it and make P5CC more available?
No, they haven't yet. They shouldn't. I think that would just cause too much backpedaling, and because there would be people who ranked up shitty champions just to be Thronebreaker, and it wouldn't help at all. What I think they should do, I think that they should make sure that you complete or explore 7.1, you guaranteed get a rank 3 somehow, some way, like a generic 2 to 3 rank up gem or something of the sort, to just make sure that it kind of is the way it should have been before, where if you complete 7.1, you have 100% an option of taking up somebody.
Correct, yeah.
So that's what I would say. That I would want to see them focus on 7.1 rewards, maybe put them higher than they would normally want to, and just ensure that that piece of content guaranteed lets you rank up whoever you want with like a generic rank 2 to 3 gem or something of sort.
Zenfighter would like to know your favorite node.
My favorite what?
Node.
Ooh, a bunch that I love, but Duel is probably my favorite.
Okay. Also, they also are asking what you do for work.
I do warehousing and logistics for a small bathroom accessories company. Boring work, nothing special.
Fun stuff, man. Also, Navanith, sorry. KT doing my first path in Abyss. I don't have Doom, but I have all the others. Should I take in Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Sim Supreme to nullify the fights? Also, should I include the pit spot in my team? Thanks.
Sim Supreme is perfect for the initial path, and 5th spot is probably best served with Heimdall. Possibly Max, but probably Heimdall.
Yeah, that will definitely help you out more than others. The other thing too, we've got, how do you get the bleed synergy with Black Panther and does he need it? Are you talking about Nick Fury? I don't think he needs it, but it helps.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't need it, man.
Heli Gutierrez says Archangel or Beardo to rank 5. I put 206 zones in him already.
Beardo.
For
Love Archangel, but Beardo is better.
And then the other thing too is you have Power Shield is Nan's favorite node.
That's fair.
Divion says they won't remove as they haven't removed Axe 6 4-star limit. Yeah, I agree with that. Will Sunspot work against MODOK on Stun Reflection mini boss? He should, because he puts the debuff on him.
It could work. I think Human Torch is probably a better pick.
Right. More guaranteed, proven to work.
And you can get Smolders from the level 1s, blocking them, which is what you want to do because MODOK is stubborn. So I'd probably recommend Human Torch.
1 second, guys. My chat just closed out again. Damien says, afternoon KT. Philique says, who do you think has the coolest Special 3 animation?
There are so many cool ones though. A few that do stand out, I think, probably is Airwalker, man. The Galactus is quite sick.
And then Virendra says, if you had all the resources to rank 4 and awaken a mutant, but your only option is Psylocke, will you?
No.
Why would you do such a thing? God, that would be...
No. Just no. That's a no.
I'm just like thinking about it hurts my head. Julian Rodriguez said, I just pulled a 5-star Quake from the feature, 5-star from the Hulk event. I got a generic Awakening Gem. Is Quake worth a generic Awakening Gem? She doesn't need it. No.
She does not need it at all whatsoever, so the answer will be no.
Dev Patel said, KTA recently completed Act 6-2. I have Nick Fury, Max, Torch, and Aegon as 6-star Doom. What should I do first? Act 6, 3, and 4, or Abyss?
Abyss.
Prince J says, yo, what's up, boss man KT
what's up,
and
Prince?
Mr. Mando, how you doing? Doing okay. Thanks, Prince J. Mohammed Usman said, I was messing around with a 4-star Cosmic Ghost Rider and Rawl. He is insane. I'm saving my 5-star charge for the next feature. That'd be a good one, man. Is this the last day for Gamma? No, Ravi, it'd be Tuesday.
Yeah, but I might be busy, so I just wanted to get a bunch of it done.
Yeah. Prince J said, just watch your Daredevil breakdown ability. Does he still got that passive projectile evade? I believe so.
I don't think so. It wasn't mentioned anywhere.
Well, in the forums, I was reading about it, and they said it's never been officially, like...
No, that's two different things. That miss ability bypass.
Oh,
he has passive projectile evade. It was never mentioned, and that used to be an ability description. He used to have like flat 15% chance or something.
Yeah, like that. I got that confused. Yeah, right.
No worries.
And then Mohammed Usman said that your guide helped a lot. Just because.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm glad it did.
Heli Gutierrez. See, I messed it up that time because you said it. Said, Amanda, I appreciate you saying it right, by the way. I usually get Haley or Healy. No, it's Heli. And then Haj TC said, I just popped a... And by the way, you're welcome. Just popped a 6-star Nexus. Choices were Strawberry, Magneto, Agent Venom, and Ultron. Choose Maggie. Yeah, Maggie was the best one. Virendra Patel says, sorry, Mando, to hurt your head. I'm also scratching mine while looking at Psylocke and Catalyst. I can imagine. Harry Pothead98 said, yo, KT, about to do the Abyss. I have 4 Horsemen. Should I go with Quake or Heimdall for synergy?
Probably Heimdall. Quake is better to let you ramp up Heimdall initially, but since it's Think Fight and you can just like restart and stuff like that, I think overall Heimdall saves more units, mainly because of Collector Fight and stuff like that. So I'd go with Heimdall.
Yeah. For sure. And then when does Variant 6 start, Mando? Michael Stover? It looks like it's going to be middle of the month. We haven't been given an exact date yet. Will there be any compensation for unused Gamma? I don't know, Felix. I don't think they said anything about that.
Maybe they'll convert it to gold, but who knows?
KT is a new Scarlet Witch coming as a playable champion because she was... It doesn't look like December.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I was also myself kind of wondering. She isn't really put in the notes as like a regular champion edition. Also the fact that from that data mine thing, they put her name as like Sigil or something like that, right? So I do have like a suspicion that she might be some sort of different type of edition, something like Platinum Pull or something. Some sort of BS seems to be going on there.
And then Asbata Shindi's here and says, hey, KT, Amanda, how are you guys doing? Doing good, man. Thanks.
What up?
And then Bizarre says, really struggling against the Moon Knight and Variant 4-2-2. Any good counters? KT did a guide on Variant 4.
Moon Knight.
So
Variant 2. Where's the problem in Variant 2 Moon Knight? You're talking Variant 4. Variant 4 Moon Knight bosses, I remember, but Moon Knight in Variant 2, I don't remember being like a hard fight.
No. He said I said Variant 4-2-2.
Oh, Variant 4-2-2.
Yeah.
Don't think it was anything too special. Variant 4-2-2, that is what, 3-star champions? You can use pretty much anyone you want, and yeah, I don't remember what he did, but bring in an evade counter and you should be fine.
Pretty much, yeah. I think you'll be okay on that one.
Hey, what's up, Duke?
Duke, welcome to the chat.
But yeah, I think I'm also gonna be more or less done for today's stream. I don't want to stretch it out too much because I do have quite a lot of things to do in background and possibly another video to record. I need to re-download and re-upload the KTT time and a whole bunch of stuff to do. So yeah, I think we're gonna be cutting this one off. We're gonna be pretty much done.
Asbatosh, Comrade Daddy won for yesterday, ended up being Sergeant Bourne.
Oh yeah, Sarge knocked out the rest of the military men.
Correct.
And yeah, huge thank you to everybody for hanging out with me today. Just like a chill, casual stream for now. Yes, you can like Duke. But yeah, that's all about it for now. Stay tuned. There's more stuff coming on the channel today, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya.
Take care, guys.
Hello there, guys.